law-abiding citizens. Welcome back to the channel where we dive into the weirdest, wackiest, and downright dumbest laws across the United States. Today we're heading down to the Palmetto State. Yep, South Carolina. You won't believe some of the bizarre laws that are still in the books. So, buckle up, because this is going to be a wild ride. South Carolina is known for its rich history, beautiful beaches, and southern charm. But what you might not know is that it's also home to some of the most ridiculous laws that have somehow survived the test of time. Let's get into it. Number 5. No horsework on Sundays. Let's start with a law that'll have you rethinking your weekend plans. Did you know that in South Carolina it's illegal to work your horse on Sundays? Yep, according to this old law, your horse deserves a day of rest just like you do. I guess even horses need to keep the Sabbath holy. Just imagine. You're saddling up for a Sunday ride, and suddenly the law says, "Hold up, not today, cowboy." Number 4, pinball wizard. Next up, we've got a law that's a real buzzkill for kids. In South Carolina, if you're under 18, it's illegal to play pinball. Yep, that's right. Pinball machines are off limits for minors. Who knew flipping those shiny silver balls could be so rebellious? This law probably made sense back when pinball was considered a gateway to gambling, but today, it's just plain silly. Number 3, hot dog fight. Here's one that's sure to make you hungry, or at least confused. In South Carolina, if you assault someone with a hot dog, it could be considered a serious crime. Now, I'm not sure what kind of beef, no pun intended, you'd need to have with someone to attack them with a hot dog, but apparently it's a thing. Just think twice before you get into a food fight at your next barbecue. You could end up in serious trouble. Number 2, no haircuts on Sunday. And for some reason, South Carolina really doesn't want you working on Sundays. It's actually illegal to operate a barbershop on a Sunday. So if you need a last-minute trim before the work week, better make that appointment on Saturday. Apparently, even your hair deserves a day off in the Palmetto State, alright? Before we continue, don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed the video and subscribe for more strange and silly content from across the nation. And ring that bell to stay notified for when we release new content. Number 1, self-proclaimed dentist. Did you know that in South Carolina, if you want to perform dental work, you must have the proper qualifications and license? Totally makes sense, right? But here's the kicker. If you're not a licensed dentist and you try to pull someone's teeth, you could face some serious legal consequences. So, unless you're certified, leave the tooth pulling to the professionals. So don't try pulling out your own teeth. So there you have it. Some of the most bizarre and dumbest laws that are still technically enforceable in South Carolina. It just goes to show that while laws are meant to keep us safe and orderly, sometimes they're just plain weird. What do you think? Should these laws be updated, or do they add a little charm to the state's history? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.